Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today is the start of December. That means we've got advent calendars, I've got cleaning stuff to do. We had a cold front roll through last night and I finally opened up the windows for the first time, and it's been months. So it's really gross down there. I've got that cleaning to do. Some other just random monthly stuff around here to do. Pretty messy kitchen because I got lazy and didn't do my dishes last night. So just a lot of cleaning, a little bit of advent calendar, some holiday stuff. So if any of that sounds like something you're interested in, stick around and let's get started. Only like 30 something degrees outside right now, but I opened the windows this morning and it's just straight filthy on all of them, all over the house. So that's a project for today. Working on the windows, and this side already looks great. That side, my daughter's spraying down more Mrs. Myers, but I stopped for a second because I looked up under here in my window. I do not know if you can see it, if it will focus, but it's like spider webs all along the bottom underneath of my window, and there's a few egg sacs. So I'm freaked out and now cleaning that. Okay, not much gets me, but honestly, spiders is just one of my things. I can't, I just can't. I don't care how little, how big, I just can't. So the window cleaning is being done off camera, but basically what I'm doing is vacuuming the whole thing out. And then I am using these little things right here. If you haven't tried these yet, they are phenomenal. And everything literally just comes right off. Wet this, wipe it down, and everything comes right off. And then I've got my son going in there and wiping all the spiders and stuff out because I just can't handle it. So, but yes, if you're gonna clean windows, vacuum it out first, and then wipe it down with one of these. Here's what Alfie decided to do this morning. Apparently we have yet another advent calendar for this year. This thing is massive. It is taking up almost my entire TV stand. Yeah, like there's just this little bit. But it's actually really, really cute.
No, that one.
So what is it?
Oh, it's another thingy. Looks like this.
Yeah.
Oh, is it Nibblekins?
Yes.
I see. Okay. Yeah, it's another Nibblekins. That's pretty cool. So he gets friends out of this thing, I guess. December 1st means Advent Calendar Day, and for those of you who know me, this could not be more perfect. So I'll open this one, and then I do have one for Declan too. All right, if you haven't seen this yet, I think I put it over on my Instagram story, but I might not have. So it opens up, and just like look at it. It's so cute. It's got all little scenes and stuff from the show, and then quotes and things from the show. So, and then day one, I'll be opening in just a second. Okay, they're pretty good and stuck. Wow.
I shouldn't block
A charm.
Why?
Number.
it. It's very loud.
Oh,
Oh, it's a friend's thing.
it's a little frame ornament. That's so cute. Push it down really hard. Oh,
Got it.
did you get it?
There you go.
All right, now pull it out. Like get up under it and pull it out. No, pull out the one.
Here, look. Like you put your finger in there and you. There you go. Now
There you go, Bree.
I got an Eevee. You got an Eevee. That's cool.
You got Evie? Can you get him out? Let me see.
Show mommy.
Evie. Oh, he's cute. Okay.
two.
Very hard to get it to focus on this little thing, but this is
That's
day one. Cute little Evie. Excuse the awful mess in my closet, but I have to dig out our other two advent calendars. This one's mine from Aldi, and this one's my husband's from Aldi. If you follow my Instagram, I got these like 2 or 3 weeks ago, something like that. But now I have to dig these out as well, and we'll do those later today. What I'm gonna do with these, because if you see it's got the hole and the number of what day it corresponds, I'm going to pop 1 through 6 of his and of mine, and I'm gonna put them in the refrigerator. I'm just gonna mark which one, like this would be day 1. I'm gonna write on it with a 1, so on and so forth. Okay, so here's Connor's first 6, and here's mine, because I'm not going to try and even stick these 2 big boxes in any of the fridges, because we only have the mini fridge and then our normal, so I'm not taking up the space. But I did write on these which day they are, and I wrote on these, but the aluminum, the marker's not working, so it looks like crap. But either way, I know which 6 to start with for both of us. You know it's the holiday season when your doorbell rings and it's a stack like that. My little helper, getting all the boxes inside, although she does keep trying to throw them, so that's not good. Good job, baby, yay! Okay, so I take back a little bit of what I said, because this is not all holiday. The blue box right here belongs to my daughter, because her birthday is this coming Friday, so that's hers. And this Target box is actually something for me that I bought on Black Friday for the house. So I'll show you what that is too. This is what I ordered for me. It was online on Target for Black Friday for $10. I used to have a handheld mixer all the time, and I haven't had one in like 5 years. So I was really excited to pick one up for 10 bucks. We covered all the advent calendars and I completely forgot about Hunter's. So normally I get him one, but I couldn't get my hands on one this year. So I literally was in Aldi and I saw this box of gingerbread flavored dog biscuits. So I was like, you know what? Screw it, I'll do it myself. And I literally just wrote the days on the back so we make sure that he gets it each day. But otherwise, this is his little advent calendar this year. Aw, they're cute little gingerbread men. And Hunter is all kinds of excited. Oh, yep, licking his mouth. Here you go, Aiden.
Mama.
And off he goes.
Wait, no.
I've been waiting all my life for someone like you.
Let's dive into some cleaning, and the first place I have to do is my kitchen. It is just a mess in here. I've been neglecting the appliances and the countertops. The dining room table, when I show you that later, it is just awful because the kids had peanut butter, and for some reason they love to take the sandwich apart and just put it face down and smear it everywhere. It's gross. I don't understand toddlers, but they're just gonna do what they're gonna do with peanut butter. As always, I'm gonna play Tetris and get as much as possible in the dishwasher because I hate to hand wash. I did recently get this set of pots on Black Friday because my other pans, if you remember them, they were just getting awful. And you can't really use the pots and pans when they look like that. It's not safe for you, for your food and everything. Just get new ones if you can and just throw that stuff out. We got this one set, really good deal on Black Friday. It does say it's dishwasher safe, but I don't really trust that. How many of you guys actually put your pots and pans in your dishwasher? I was also told never put your knives in your dishwasher. I don't exactly know why. I don't know if it dulls them or what, but is that actually true? And do you put your knives in the dishwasher?
Walking on air, and every day, every way, I feel I can't lose.
My sink is disgusting. You can see things all over it. It's just nasty. And then if you look back here, you see this little line of rust. I'm gonna show you exactly how to get that off. Baking soda, put it on it and turn it into a paste with a little bit of water and just let it sit for like 5 or 10 minutes. And then when you scrub the rest of your sink down, like I'm going to do with baking soda and Dawn, just use your little scrub brush and it will scrub right off and the rust will be completely gone. And as I said, no more rust. It's like magic. Now I'm actually just gonna dry these dishes instead of letting them sit here because I wanna be able to clean off all of my countertops. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dry these and put them away. And as per usual, as soon as I get the sink empty, Valera has to come over and get her water. She does this every time. I think it's just so cute. And all the countertops are gonna be done with the Snowdrop Mrs. Meyer's. I've just fallen in love with this, and I do keep alternating between it and the peppermint. If this is your first time to my channel today, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. If you're enjoying what you see so far, this is the typical content that I do love to make. So if that sounds like something that's your cup of tea, please stick around and subscribe. I'm also gonna go ahead and give the stainless a really good wipe down. It's just, I have 5 kids. The fingerprints is real. So I do have to really keep up with this in my kitchen, otherwise everything looks clean and then you see the giant refrigerator and it's just like, ah. So yes, I do have to keep up with my stainless. Here is the peanut butter mess I was talking about. I really do not understand how they make such a mess with a peanut butter sandwich, but there's a mess all over my dining room table, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this a really good scrub down. I'm also using the same Mrs. Meyer's over here, and I am going to just like really scrub off the peanut butter first so it doesn't get on my rag and make it disgusting. Also, I've recently changed the centerpiece on my dining room table, if you guys didn't see that. I kind of like this one better where it's just in the middle and not all the way down the table because that red runner was getting really nasty from the toddlers.
Baby, I adore you. Maybe I adore you. Yeah, I'm feeling high, I'm up on cloud.
Brand new month, your friendly reminder to clean your shower heads. I just used some CLR, a little sandwich bag, and a little tiny hair tie. Tie it up there for a good 20 or 30 minutes. And leave it alone. I do both bathrooms. If you don't want to use bathroom cleaner, do this overnight with white vinegar.
Lips against that red cup makes me lose my mind completely.
Now we're gonna move on to the cooking portion. I have two things so far today for you guys. It is our first cold front, real cold front. We had a little one a couple weeks ago, but it's our first real cold front. It will be in the 40s here tonight. So that means chili. It's just something I have to do. So I'm gonna show you guys my easy chili. And then the second thing, I am a sucker for showing you guys how to shortcut any kind of dessert to make it faster. Tonight, I'm using this little guy right here. I did this last year in our Christmas Eve video and used this just to make the cookies as they are and then frosted them. I'm gonna show something different to do with it this time. All right, the first thing you're gonna do is just mix it according to the package. And that's 3 tablespoons of butter and then 1 egg. This needs to be softened or slightly melted, not fully melted. Don't do that though. Get your dough mixed up. It will be thick. Spray your pan. I have, this is 11 by 7.5. An 8 by 8, a 9 by 9 would work just as well, but I don't have a square, so I'm using my smallest rectangle. Spray it really good. Put the cookie dough all along the bottom. Little trick if you're having trouble getting it to spread across, take a rubber spatula and a tiny squirt of this stuff right here, spray it on there, and the non-stick spray will help you be able to spread it out easier. At this point, you just have cookie bars. You can bake this off and have normal cookie bars. I'm gonna step it up just a little bit further. Okay, so Aiden just said that the dough looks like mint. I will tell you, if you want this to be mint, get mint extract and only put about 1/8 to 1/4 of a teaspoon in a bag this size, and put Andy's Mints candies or chopped up York peppermint patties in it at this point, and the whole thing will be mint. I'm not doing mint with these. I'm turning them into chocolate chip sprinkle cookie bars. So just use about half this bag over the top, maybe even a little less than half this bag, because this is still a small cookie dough. And just put them over the top. I'm gonna give them just a slight little push, just down into the dough a little bit. And then put this in the oven. Watch it once it hits about 15 minutes, but it can take anywhere from 15 to like 22. I forgot to say 350. The oven's on 350 for about 15 to 20 minutes. Here they are, nice and brown around the edges, like you can see that down there. It's a little pale on top, but this is more how we prefer it, so you can go darker. This was 18 minutes. Here is ours for tonight. I have no idea how to pronounce that, and it is German. And then mine is the black cherry, and then we're gonna put these on them. The chili I make is super simple, but I do doctor it up. First things first, I am doubling it, so just keep that in mind and cut it in half if that's what you're gonna do. But this is 2 pounds of beef that he is browning. Aha! This 2 pounds of beef he is browning, and then this is 1 onion finely diced. That is not on the packet. And then I do the diced tomatoes, and I do the tomato sauce. This says one or the other. I prefer it a little more liquidy. And then as far as the beans go, because it's Christmas time, I want the 2 different colors. I'm doing 1 of the white kidney beans, the cannellini, and then 1 of the light red kidney beans. So that's also your choice, whichever beans you want to throw in, and then 2 of the packets. But it's super simple. When your meat is about halfway through browning, go ahead and toss your onion in there, and then I do season this, salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic salt, and some Montreal steak. That's also not in the packet, so just so you know. And then you will add all of this, drain the beans first and your packets. Let it cook for 10 minutes and it's done. Okay, when the meat and onions are done, drain it, and then I put the seasoning packets in first, cook them for like, 30 seconds or so, and then put everything else in. Now that everything's in it, just turn it down to low, let it cook for about 10 minutes, and it's good to eat. Okay, now we like toppings on our chili. Tonight we're going with Fritos and some cheddar cheese, and then I'm adding sour cream, not my husband, but those are our toppings and you can do with it what you will. There's the chili all bowled up. Looks really good. It's so easy and really fast for chili. All right, there are the cookie bars. They're so good. And they have been done for a while now and they're still kind of like melty. So good. All right, but that's gonna do it for this video because the only thing really I have left to do is run the vacuum across the floor, and I'm not gonna have you guys watch that, and then I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna watch a Christmas movie. So for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and end this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it and liked what you see, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.